Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you the Champions News live at 3. Starting off with our portal shout out today is Brygab, also known as Supermod, both on Twitch and Discord. Uh, Brygab is the third redeemer of the Twitch shoutouts, and you can see my chat loves throwing the emotes out, so or the emojis. You're going to see a bunch of random craziness and probably not be able to see my screen too much, but it's just part of the fun of being live here on Twitch. So my man Brygab has almost 2.1 million roster talent. He has 295 cards. He's been playing for 1,473 days. He's been playing a very long time. He's been playing 298 consecutive days. What happened almost 300 days ago, Brygab, that made you miss? This guy's win percentage is really dang good. 97.9% win percentage is super high. Also, when you look him up, you can see, if I type right, Brygab, he's also a top player, which means he did very, very well in a recent event. He has Batista at 5-star gold. Excellent choice. I plan on taking mine there. Love MVP tech. Super underrated. I think he's by far the best free tech in the game, and he's a very good tech regardless of free or not. Luke, great showdown tag team, and also very, very good in feud. Super underrated too. Love that choice. Triple H Skull King, super useful. Pin bar doesn't move. And then one of the very best acrobats in the game. Number 2, number 3, depending how you want to argue it. I'm sure Brygab would argue for number 1. Steamboat, super amazing, gets huge buffs at 5-star gold. I know if he's not there already, he will be shortly for Brygab as soon as he gets the tokens. He has 25 5 stars, 164 stars, 98 3 stars, and 9 2 stars. He has 62 showboats. Showboats doing that work for him. All right. 9 Hall of Fame cards. Not too shabby at all. 9 is a good amount. Oh, best feud rank last 365 days. First. That would explain the top player. Very nice. He's a co-leader in Team Slam. Very cool. I actually didn't know you were a co-leader, Brygab. I don't know how I didn't know that. He has given out a lot of faction heals in the last 30 days, 2,281. And he's done a bunch of feud winning last 30 days and all time. So a very nice Brygab, excellent roster. And I love the cards at the top too. Jelly of the Steamboat, I wish I had him. Okay, so there is a bunch of good stuff in the offers today. Some I partook of myself, which we will talk about. So we have a bunch of different... DJ, thank you for the host. We have a bunch of different Bliss loot, Ballad of Bliss loot offers. Kind of, your normal pricing here. There is a really good one in the game if you just need to buy one loot coin for the bonus points. That'll call out when we get to the game. These are pretty much all average offers there, nothing super amazing. This one gives you 15 million coin for $100 as well as 40 pulls. It doesn't give you any event points though. Iron Sheik, thank you for the host. If you're short of 150 shards of Shelton and want to advance in the Mickey contest and get 10,000 MLC points, maybe this is the deal for you. This offer is amazing. There is a limit of 3. 200 Sheamus shards for 50 bucks.
News team!
Dodd, thank you for the 100 bits. The news team is assembled. 5,000 MLC points, 40,000 Mickey points, but 200 Sheamus shards. The Twitch chat donated enough for me to get this once, and that put me 140 shards away, so I bought it a second time, and I now have Sheamus on my roster, so thank you so much to everyone that donated for that. Destroyer, Hefe, and Hoodie all donated on that, which was super cool, so thank you guys. I have Sheamus, and it's awesome. What else do we have? I don't think This one might be new. I don't remember it yesterday. 5 million. Oh yeah, Hall of Fame stuff. It's okay. It's not bad. Not amazing. I think that's it for new stuff. I am going to do my claim here. There is also, let me sign out if I can, because there's also, actually, I'll just tell you, in the same spot under the rewards today, you will see, if you haven't claimed it, a claim for a Sheamus bag and 10 shards. So the worst you can do is 60 Sheamus shards. Say that fast 3 times. You also have a shot, of course, at pulling Sheamus from the bag. So make sure you log into the portal and get your free Sheamus claim, if nothing else. Don't forget to do your daily reset of the flash market. Let's see if we get anything good today. And these props are really good, but I'm going to save my web coins. Don't feel like I need it. It's a super purple MP thief. I think it steals like 6 or some crazy high amount. They're really good. And the event, you can see from the Sheamus shards, I did double dip on it and got an extra 10 million coin and 20 Booker shards, as well as some straps. So let's go over to the game now. And take a look at the offers in game. The Sheamus offer is available in game too, although taking advantage of the portal makes more sense to me. Okay, there. Spider, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. There is a Showboat strap deal. It's variable for women. So PG, Modern, Reality, Legends. Modern would work on, say, Naomi. PG would work on Mickey. The bonuses are big bonuses. So you can potentially get a stun immunity, bleed immunity, gem damage, move damage, affiliation. These are nice straps. If you have some extra cash, it might not be the worst to try for if you need one for one of those people. Here, where's that offer that I was talking about? I didn't look at it ahead of time. There's a coin offer for $2.99. Here it is, right here. This is if you need to buy just one for your points for the event, for the 110,000 bonus points for one loot coin. $2.99, one loot coin, and a million coin. No, Mickey isn't modern. She's PG or reality, one of them. So that's a really good loot coin deal. You can buy it up to twice. So for your loot coin, that $2.99 one once is the great way to go. I'll probably snag that one myself. And don't forget to do your daily claim down here as well. So you got that, and we can take a look at the Mickey loot, and then we'll take a look at some Feud Line bonuses as well. What's in the rare pack? Rare pack is 2 million coin for 7. Ultra pack 6 million coin for 18. Better deals than the flat stuff, but not like crazy good. This one though is really good. That's like the best, I think, single loot coin offer I've seen when they're in that price range of the $3 range. So that one's pretty cool for $3, in my opinion. So the Mickey loot is the new one today. Featured is fairly low, 1.5%. Super rare at almost 15. Common at 60. Let's see what we got here. You got Mickey, Trish, Hollywood, Lana, Macho, Acro Trish, 123 Kid, Fiend, Lacey, NWO Ted, Walter, Dragon, HBK, all really rare to this point, or fairly rare, until we get random Big Show in here. That would be a bummer at 1.5% to hit. But really, all in all, as far as the featured goes, that's not bad. It's not the highest odds, but it's not diluted by very much other than Big Show and 100 Mickey shards, but you might be within 100 shards of Mickey too. So that's actually not bad. Super rare, this is 15%. Aleister Black, well, he isn't great at all anymore. He's still kind of rare. Everyone knows how much I love this guy. Volkov is kind of rare, but you know, outsiders are still rare. No one that I particularly love. Um, Becky, not as rare as she used to be. Um, Trish is still kind of rare. You got Hall of Fame Brie in there. China's still kind of rare. So, you know, not terrible in there. We get down to here. Ricochet is still kind of rare. And then AJ and Ember. Then you get some shards in here. Soul Man, Lashley. Decent shard count. So, again, not too bad. Commons. Obviously, there's not anything great in the commons. But then you get to the shards. You got RJ, Lashley, Cole, Kofi, Quake. So, you know, if you need some of these guys and you're close on shards, then this might be a pull to shoot for. The featured isn't high chance, but it also isn't super diluted. So if you're missing a bunch of the featured, then this might be a good one to pull on. But just keep in mind at a 1.5% chance, you know, you got to do like 65 pulls odds wise to hit a featured. So it's a good chunk. So do keep that in mind. But not a terrible loot overall, actually. I don't mind that one. We've looked at the other ones. Take a look at the event now that it's live really quick. So with one loot coin and doing your showdown matches, you can get to 310,000, which puts you at this one. Buying one loot coin, you get 1 million there. A couple of these bags with Trish, I believe, in them, or coin. Yeah, Trish shards, Mickey herself, coin, medals, etc. Usually, day 2, we get better offers as far as the Mickey James solo points. So if you are planning on spending to, say, get to this milestone for another 1 million and a couple straps and 50 Mickey shards, I would wait till tomorrow and see what we get for offers. After that, it's going to get expensive in a hurry. Dodd, thank you. Dodd, that's who. Right on, man. After that, it gets expensive in a hurry to get there. With diminishing returns depending on what you're after. Again, this one, though, you're guaranteed some nice bags here with some good stuff. Smoke plate, heavy machinery plate, 5 million coin, 4-star gold Mickey, 500 TP, or the worst thing in there is the metal bags. You get 2 of those, 2 million coins. So the milestones start to get really nice, but it also is very expensive to get to. If you're super hard up for emerald tokens or array plate, you can of course go to there. Just know it's going to cost a bunch, so I'm not going to advise people to go for that. If you're in that bracket, you know what you're gonna. This is an event where I'd say go to 262,000, get that 299 loot coin, get your extra 1 million coin there, get this extra milestone, get another 1 million there in the 2 bags, and then if the offers are great tomorrow, then go ahead and get one more if it makes sense for you, or like Mickey gets you there. Otherwise, I would recommend this would be the spot where you stop, and that's where I'm going to stop unless the offers are great tomorrow. Then maybe I'll go one more. So, oh, they're saying scroll on this bag. There are more than just those 2 plates. Ah, good call. There are more than just the 2 plates. There are definitely more than 2 plates. So there are a few more things in there, although Time once again is a super good plate. Boss plates in there. That's obviously still really good. Honky Tonk Blues is great for Dragon and Charlotte. So these ones are not used quite as much. I think if they ever change these to work on moves, these plates will become super interesting. But for now, don't use them on too many people. But they do have their uses. This is one I use on China. So thank you, Sensei, for calling out that there were more there. I didn't scroll. Chat saving me on this video. So let's take a look at the feud lines. I haven't looked at it extensively. I'm sure I will do a feud prep video once the event goes live and we know what kind of scoring we're supposed to do or bonuses there are, that sort of thing. Obviously, if you can fill the bottom line, I'm going to say fill it because you get a war score boost to starting blue MP. If you can't fill it and you don't have a huge ladies roster, going big probably is not going to be fun. So you're probably going to want to do the minimum. If that's 2, go 2. If it's 3, go 3. But if you can't fill the bottom line, do this open one and this open one. If you only need 2 is what I would recommend. For me, this is most likely the way I'm going to run it. I'm going to run Acro Trish here. Probably Hall of Fame Trish. I need to look into, though, see who I can get advantage with the starting blue MP of 2. So I made that still could change up a little bit. I do have Ember Moon. So then the choice becomes who goes here. It's a great line bonus for, say, Bianca. It's great line bonus for Charlotte. Not necessarily a great line bonus for the way I run Naomi, but she's super fast for me. So potentially I do this and run it that way, and hopefully not get a bunch of huge rosters. But at the same time, I also don't enjoy only having one option. So if Naomi gets beat, I'm kind of in trouble against another hard card. So that means I'll probably go with Bianca since she's low talent here. And probably run something like that. I could also go with Charlotte there. I may do that. I don't know. I generally tweak my feud lineup a lot during feud until I get it where I like it. Typically, I don't love it when I start feuding, and it takes me a little while to settle in and some tweaks. Plus, there's obviously going to be bonus point ones that we're going to want to use and stuff like that that I don't know of now. But this is one where people that have really good female rosters will beat you down very, very hard if you end up in the same bracket of them as them. It also depends where your faction feuds. Mine feuds mostly against Haven, Booty, 5SP. Those are the ones I probably see the most, but Haven usually I get more than anyone else, so you don't want to go in with a big roster without being fully prepared because they set their guys up very, very well. Lower down, it may be different where you're not against top feuding factions. See Wolfpack Elite a lot too. Team Slam some as well. So you're getting a lot of big rosters or big factions that are quite good. So you want to be smart with your feud roster and find a size that fits for the strength of your females, if that makes sense. And then find a feud partner that is similar in size and speed. And switch out. Don't be a hero. If you can't win, tag out. Let your partner win fast. My partner that I feud with, if I'm slow, the game saves it now when you win. So it knows you win before it happens. So like on your third match, when it opens up, your partner can actually jump your line and finish pretty much the last. So let's say I take 4 and I'm fighting someone with 4. I win my third match, and you got to go through the loot boxes, loading screen, all of that. If my partner was done first and he jumped my line and attacked as soon as it was open, feud is probably almost done by the time I'm done loading. So you get many more battles in. You can ask Bob, Godflow, a bunch of other big feuders. They finish each other's lines and keep it going fast. That is not bad. That is smart and it's efficient. So get a partner you work well and communicate well with and rotate through those matches super fast. Let them finish when you're a hair slower. And don't be a hero. If it looks like if it's someone you know is a bad matchup, just tag your friend in and be like, yo, go get him. It's going to save you a lot of points in time. A lot of points in time in the long run and health packs. Plus, it'll make feud a lot more fun. But just keep in mind, you want to be close to the same talent with your partner. You want to have the same philosophy as far as speed. You know, you don't want to be using, let's say, like Zombie Page, and you don't have her, she's not hitting hard, and you're cycling a bunch, and it takes you 5 minutes when your partner's using all super fast guys and he's waiting on you. And female feuds, there's a vast difference because a lot of people don't work on their females probably as much as they should for when there's events. So just keep that in mind. If you're one of those people that don't have a strong female roster, you do not want to go in with a 40K roster. You do not want to go in with a 30K roster. Those are, unless you have the cards to back it up. So this line bonus, you're going to see a lot of really potentially nasty Charlottes, a lot of really nasty Acro Trishes if they're 5-star. She's going to be really, really not fun with even 2 more starting blue MP. I think it'll probably be decent even for Ember Moon, who's an X-Pac clone. I'm not a fan, so I don't play her, so I'll have to look into that. Naomi has a funky blue build that now you're probably going to be able to get to go turn 1 where you buff her yellow gem damage. You know, you can do a choose move. Um, and it gets pretty big, because then you can hit this and go back through this again. So Naomi's potentially can have some weird builds that are going to hit really hard with yellow gem damage with this line bonus. So just be aware of that. I haven't ran her that way yet personally, but she can hit stupid hard that way. So be aware of that. Bianca has blues she can use. She has multiply gems she can lay down. Charlotte's big boot in her blue move set is even easier to load. So just be aware, this line bonus for people that can fill it, you don't want to go in against them unless you can fill it too, because their cards are gonna really hammer you big time. So anyway, I could talk longer about Feud, but I'll do that in Feud Prep. This is already long enough for a news video. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that helps me out. Take advantage of the good portal deals that you're after if you want to. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Good luck out there.